Welcome guys to this video. I've noticed a lot of people have issues with some of the audio. I guess a lot of that was down to me not using a proper microphone, just using my iPhone. But yeah, I should put a little bit more effort into it. I guess, what do I want to talk about? I don't know how you guys are going. A lot of people must be struggling. It's hard to get a grip on anything these days. Everything is very up in the air. I don't know how other people feel about this stuff, but to me, I worry quite a lot, and I don't want to. I'm kind of bored of it. I'm bored of feeling sad for no reason at all. Just because of the state of the world. And I guess that's because a lot of the time we are just saturated with news, and it's always bad news. There's not much good to be had. I still find it hard to believe that we are living through this thing. This strange time. And I guess unless you've lived through something similar, this would all be very new to you. It's new to everyone, I guess. And some people may be able to cope with it better. Some people just stick their head in the sand and don't worry about anything other than what's going on in their own lives. And they don't care about other people. I know quite a few people like this. Like nothing affects them. They don't seem to. This doesn't seem to faze them in the slightest. And that is, I guess, you have to let this affect you in some way. And I just remember it's September the 12th now, But September 11 is always a date that I think about. It's the only thing that I think has come close to this pandemic. The only thing that I think that I can relate to. An event that has changed how everyone lives. And it's like, it's a nightmare that everyone is kind of living through. Now, some people might think, just get over it and it's not your problem, but it is. It's everyone's problem. And sorry to make these videos so gloomy all the time. It's just something that I have to get over. As I was saying in the other video that didn't come out too good, these videos, making these drawing videos, is quite cathartic to me. It's like getting out all these ghosts. I wonder where this came from. The idea, to change topic here, I wonder where this originated from, the idea that ghosts look like people with bed sheets on them. That's just a weird, I guess that is, it's like the idea of a soul. It's fleeting, and it's not really tangible. It's, a ghost is something that can go through walls. I don't know where the idea came from. I guess it's like a spirit, an idea of a spirit, but how does a human kind of end up looking like this? That's what I don't get. I am very, I love horror films. I guess that has helped me in a way. But it's also made me very sympathetic, a sympathetic person. I have watched a lot of horror films and a lot of people getting killed and stuff, but I am very sympathetic towards people struggling and people going through horrible stuff. And it's always on my mind. I don't think you're not really human if you don't think of that stuff. What you see on the news. But it's also, it's not good. But you also can't just turn off these things. And sorry, going back to 9/11, I guess. It's an event that I wasn't there personally, but I guess it's an event that did affect things on a global scale. Security was vamped up. I remember hearing of stories of friends when they were kids that the pilot used to pick out kids and they could go up to the cockpit and see the pilot fly the plane. I remember hearing about that. And things were much more lax on airlines. I remember, like, the turn of the century, there was a big fear of Y2K, like everything was going to explode. Everything was going to shut down and not work. There were these big fears about the internet taking over, and I mean, if you can remember a time before the internet, things were much more simpler, but I don't know, maybe humans were supposed to get. It's just a part of evolution, I guess. I don't know, I'm just rambling on about stuff here. But just know, if you're struggling at all, if you feel isolated, just know that you're not alone. A lot of people are going through the same thing, but they just might not talk about it. And I just hope this was interesting to you and relaxing at the same time. So thank you for watching, and hopefully it wasn't all gibberish, it meant something. Thanks.